Welcome to today's video lesson. Today we have a grammar lesson and we will be studying about pronouns. In this lesson, we will first try to understand what pronouns are by looking at its definition. Next, we will discuss two important reasons for using the pronouns in our sentences. Finally, we will also see how a pronoun can be used. Here we will be discussing about singular and plural pronouns. Pronouns are words that can be used in the place of a noun in a sentence. Pronouns are short words like it, she, he, you, we, they, us, and them. Some pronouns are used when we are talking about people. Here is a list of all the pronouns that we use to refer to people. Some pronouns are used when we are talking about things. Let's look at an example of this.
Barry loves ice cream. He loves to eat it.
In this sentence, we can see that the pronoun he has replaced the noun Barry, who is the person. The pronoun it has replaced ice cream, which is a thing. We will now discuss two reasons why pronouns are used. If we didn't have pronouns, we would have to keep repeating our nouns and that would be awkward and repetitive. Let's look at an example to understand this.
Tom went upstairs to the bedroom. Tom opened the door and Tom sat on the bed.
We can see here that the name Tom has been repeated 3 times, which is what makes this sentence seem strange and unnatural. We need to lessen the number of times the noun is being repeated. To do this, we will simply remove the noun and replace it with a pronoun.
Tom went upstairs to the bedroom. He opened the door and he sat on the bed.
Now the sentence sounds much better, doesn't it? We will let the first one remain the same because if we remove it, our reader will not know who we are talking about. So we have seen through this example that pronouns are used so that we don't have to keep repeating our nouns. We have also learned that pronouns can be used to talk about something or someone that we already have talked about. Let's look at another example now.
Elizabeth put the coat on because Elizabeth was cold.
This would be better written as
Elizabeth put the coat on because she was cold.
Since Elizabeth is a girl, we have used the pronoun she to replace her name the second time it was written. We will not change the first time the name Elizabeth appeared because if we change it, our readers will not know who we were talking about. We will now look at two types of pronouns: singular pronouns and plural pronouns. When we are talking about one thing or one person, we use singular personal pronouns like I, me, he, him, she, her, it, and you. When we are talking about more than one thing or person, we will use plural personal pronouns like we, us, they, them, and you. Notice that you is both singular and plural because it can be used to replace one person or many people. Let's look at some examples together.
Lisa is going to the cinema. Lisa is excited.
Since Lisa is a singular noun here, we will simply remove the repeated singular noun and replace it with a singular pronoun, she. Another example now.
Lisa and Jane are going to the cinema. Lisa and Jane are excited.
Since we are talking about more than one person here, Lisa and Jane, we will use a plural pronoun in their place. They are excited. That's it for today's lesson. Take care and happy learning.